So yesterday they released 40 pages of these Jeffrey Epstein documents. Today they released, about 100 more. And it's funny when I watch TikTok here, everybody's losing their shit. Oh my God, the list is coming out. It's not a list, it's a bunch of documents, and there are names in those documents. But you have to understand something. One of the reasons why these documents were released by the judge, because much of the information is already known by the general public. There was not going to be anything crazy on this that we hadn't heard before. But still, people on TikTok and the news want to make this very sensational or salacious or whatever the fuck they want to do. Now, I'm not saying Jeffrey Epstein isn't a horrible human being. I'm not saying there's not victims, and I'm not saying there aren't some other criminals tied to Jeffrey Epstein. But a lot of this stuff we already knew. People are trying to get clout and get views by telling you this sensational shit. There's a lot of names in those documents that weren't necessarily at the island or on the plane. They were in an email or they were in conversation. Again, there is criminal people, dirtballs, that are among the names in these documents. But not all were. And my point is we can't just take this document a piece at a time and make assumptions. We got to get the whole document. We've got to digest it, look at it, investigate it before we start telling people that this guy's guilty or this woman's guilty. There probably are a lot that are guilty, but Jesus Christ, settle down a little bit. Let's see what comes out in the document. Like I said, the judge felt like most of this has already been out there in the public. So we'll see what happens. But before people start telling you these crazy stories on TikTok or in the news, just wait. Let's see what the fucking actual stories are. I mean, it's going to be egregious. It's going to be horrible. But a lot of people are telling you shit that they don't know, that isn't true, and that will discount the whole document when it's all said and done.